get that over to you. Oh, there's a 5 right there. We have 1 5 right there. Hey, everybody, thanks for being here. If you're catching this on replay, here's what we're doing. I'm here. We got our brother Daniel Peterson, strongman bodybuilder guy. There he is. We're going to mess around in the garage. It's our first time doing, well, it's not our first time doing strongman. We hit you guys a couple weeks ago with some strongman events in the basement. He's getting ready for his contest. But I have set up this ramshackle Viking press in the Guerrières. We're going to have a good time. He's warming up the rotator cuff. So, yeah, we're going to oh, Will! Big Will Hall. Hey, Will, how you doing, brother? Oh, Borden Gray, you're already here? Nice, man. Hey, you guys that are just walking in here, that Gripper Man is here. Mr. Edits is here. Everybody's here. Bang up that like button. Hey, gang, you know what we're going to do? Besides a lot of stuff, Uncle Reggie. Yes, Uncle Reggie says hi to Dano.
What's up, Reggie?
The Register. William, you're doing great. We're going to load up this Ghetto Fabulous because that's big. Hey, Cooper, Cologne. This is how we usually do it when we do strongman. This is a Viking press. We're going to throw some weights on there. Hey, bang that like button. Double tap if you don't mind. See how that's set up? That is not how a Viking press should be set up, but that's how we're going to do it today. We've got some extra fun things. Super Chat's going to determine the workout. So you look at the board, we've got Strongman kegs, we've got Circus dumbbells, we've got concrete blocks. We have a variety of anything anybody could need to get in trouble here. We've got those. We've got the keg. We've got more blocks. The concrete blocks we talk about all the channel. Yes, but we've never actually used them for you guys. So today we might get around with that. As usual, we will do live weighings. So if people say, oh man, that thing looks pretty light. How's that even working? I don't understand. Well, I'll tell you what, boys and girls. We'll throw it on there and weigh it for everyone. We'll get it figured out. Hey, thanks for the like. Appreciate that much. Trick or treat is in here too. But if I'm being honest, it's going to be a little bit of a tutorial today. I don't know, and it's fine, that a lot of people know a lot about strongman or pressing events or different things like that. So while he's warming up his shoulder, I'm going to do one quick set right over here on the Viking press, okay? Follow along, gang. See that? There's no weight on there now. I'm aware there's no weight on there now. I'm not mic'd up. We're in the garage. If I get a little loud, it's just because I want you to hear me. So, to wit, I'm just going to do a set of 10 warming up. We'll just do the push press. When I mean push press, it's like this. I'm dipping down, and I'm straightening my leg hard. Once I'm dipping down, as soon as I start coming up, I'm throwing my arms up above my head, right? So count it with me. Here comes 10, and again, no weight, just warming up. Up, 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. Hit them. Now, you can't see it, but watch the play in my hands. Can you see my hands? We have cords. This thing isn't welded to a fixture. It's not even bolted to anything. I just took, and I'm going to show you in 1 second, some clothesline, and I've wrapped it and wrapped it and wrapped it around. Take a look at this. This is our strongman setup. This is, oh yes, 57 people. Hell yeah. And we got people come to North American Strongest Grip. Great, so watch this. He's pressing right there. 1, down, up. He's warming up. As usual, he's getting ready for a strongman contest. So it's the Viking press. Be official, BB official. Martin's here. You load plates on. The next thing we're gonna do is throw a 45 on. It's attached to these. Now, I did this on purpose. You see how it's just clothesline and it's fed through the middle? I want this to feel very unstable. Normally, when we go to our strongman contest, that's how it is. It's not set up on clothesline, mind you, but it's not a piece of equipment that's super durable like the Arnolds. There's a lot of swinging back and forth. So we built this, we set this up to kind of parody that. Hey, to the 77 folks in here, 77 of you, thank you so much for being here. We're just getting started. Gang, we're only 4 minutes in. We already have 6 likes. Cooper, hi. If you would double tap that screen, that's great. Let me ask Dano, are you ready to go up and wait?
Yeah, I think so.
But just so I know and just so we know here. Oh, yes, Reginald, that's right. Are we strict pressing? Are we jerking? What's the next set going to be?
I think I'm going to start with a couple strict press.
Okay.
And do a couple push press.
All right, yeah, let's mess with that. I'll do the same thing. So this is a 45-pound plate we're going to throw on. Now, I'm going to angle this so you can, if you've seen the squat set up, you know how we do it around here. Let's see, we lower it on. We lower it on. Is she stuck?
I don't think it's going to go.
All right, here. I'll hold it down. Can you pop it up? Ha! Hang on, I have an idea. Here. You come over to this side. We'll just both pick it up. You press on your side. Ready? 1, 2. So, technical difficulty number 1. My antique collector plates aren't fitting on this. That's an easy fix. He's going to do one more warm-up set. I'm going to run out. They're right around the corner, and I'm going to... Daniel's going to get our good 45-pound plates from the basement. I appreciate him doing that. I'm going to warm up my chest more. Let me show you some interesting... Oh, look at everybody's here. Dang, I'm like this. Nargon, comparison. Mommy, Nadia, sister, brother, daddy, dog, cat family. I don't even know what that means, but I love it so much. Ollie's here. Borden Gray says subscribe. Here, let me warm up. I'm actually going to try to hit some big numbers today. Oh, really? Here, take a look at this. That's the super chat. Super chats are going to control this today. If you want to see us do keg pressing, it's a $10. We can cumulatively get up to 30. These are our messy implements. We've got the keg. We've got some inch dumbbells. They're out here. The other inch dumbbells are over there. It is actually, if I'm being honest, quite a collection. Hey, you hit 106 on the grip. That's great. Borden Gray is pointing out a good point, as is Trick or Treat. We're on the road to 6,000 subs. We will probably hit 6,000 subs today. So let me hit my chest. I want to get my upper chest warmed up because I'm playing big numbers later in the stream. I'm just going to kick back. I'm going to do a set of 8. These are 80-pound inch dumbbells. I pick them up. 1. Get the other one going. 2. It's actually kind of hard because they're so thick. And watch this. Just warming up. Come on. 1. 2. Yes. 3. Yes. 4. Yes. 5. Yes. 6. Yes. 7. Yes. 8. Yes. Now, I'm doing all this because I'm counting on doing some strongman pressing later, and I want to make sure both my shoulders and chest are warmed up. We've got Nano back. Now let's do this. Let's hope 14. Hey Dylan, thanks for being here. Here's the moment of truth. Does that fit on there? Yes! You guys, Joe Peterson's here. Hey Joe Peterson. Joe Peterson gave us a thorough shellacking. What are you doing in that sweatshirt? I die. Hey brother, here, let me show you this. Be official oil. Watch this, guys. This is the sweatshirt. We're in Minnesota. It's not super warm. It's from Salem. We're up in Miami underneath, and there's a t-shirt. Take a look at Dano. Yep, go for it now. This is the Viking press, right? He's strict pressing now. He's getting shoulders going. He'll be in Stoughton, Wisconsin in May. Oh, you lived in Salem. Nice, be official. Hey, if you guys are just stopping in, thank you so much for taking the day to hang and chill with us. Calvinator, what's up? Yeah, double tap the screen. Let's get this thing going. Let's shove it down everybody's throat. Up, good. One more. Up. So now he's doing a push press. He's dipping his legs to help, and he's straightening them. As he's straightening them, he's forcing up. Forcing the weight. Here, will you hold me, Dano?
Yep.
Show me on there. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna do some push reps, some push press. I grab the handle. See this handle here? It's a neutral grip. It means I'm not like a barbell, it's neutral. And when you're doing, if you're ever doing a Viking press, never grab it here. Here's the weight. The further you get away from it, the easier it feels. When the weight gets heavy, I'm actually gonna end up grabbing it like this. I'm gonna have this heel of the bar right here in the hand. Right now that doesn't matter, let's just do our set of 10. Up, angle forward, and up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. Set it down. All right.
The wobbliness is real.
Yeah. Well, like, so didn't you do one? Didn't you do one recently that was like actually kind of wobbly?
Yeah, and I was not prepared for it, so that's why I'm kind of not so worried about the weight on this. I want to slowly work my way up to a decent working weight and really just kind of work on the stabilizing of it, because that's why I sucked at that event on that day.
Sometimes you get lucky. You have a Viking press. The fixed point is so secure, it literally feels like a lever where it can only go up, down, up, down. What we're simulating here is we want it to play a little bit while we're going up and down, because you might get unlucky. Oh, thanks for all the likes. You might get unlucky, and that's the equipment you might have that day. Michael St. John works the small. Yes, Michael. That's right. It works the small stabilizer. Well done. Oh, Jake Kloon, thanks for being here. Yeah, man, the equipment's real. Equipment's very real.
The plenty of equipment you work out on and you're used to, the better chance you have adapting to whatever equipment they have on game day. So by using this extremely wobbly setup, I'm hoping to work the stabilizing, and not just work the stabilizing, but the mental aspect of, oh, this doesn't feel super solid, but I know I can still lock it out because I've done it so much in the garage here.
What we're doing now, this is kind of base beginner overhead press. Maybe, I wish I could do this contest. I don't know that I'll be in it, but when you really get after it, you'll start locking it up overhead and just squatting down to overload the body. Hey, Trenton, I remember you. 45? Yeah, can you go straight to a 45? Mm-hmm. All right, let's throw a 45 on there. There we go. There he goes. Now, while he's fiddling around with that, let me hit some more upper chest. Again, I want to get my upper chest ready. I'm hoping we hit some super chats. I want to unlock some of these implements and see if I can still press them. I say see if I can, knowing some I've never actually pressed before.
I want to see you have to wrestle with that concrete block.
Yeah, the concrete block is gross.
Yeah.
I've got 3 different concrete blocks. I made them last year for a contest that got canceled. Maybe it's postponed. But I was able to press 2 of them. I haven't tried the 3rd one. I don't know if I have that in me. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to pick up my dumbbells. They're only 80 pounds. I know that's not much. But check out the handles. I'll show you right now. They actually all have handles like this. You see that? They're super thick. Let me grab this 150. This is me putting my hand on it. See how obviously it doesn't fit? That's what makes it so challenging, trying to hold on to it. When you're pressing it, it's like your hand is still open. This is the thickness of a Coke can. Sabes? All right, let's get after it. Hey, you guys, we're not even 10 minutes in. We're about 10 minutes in. We've already got 23 likes. Thank you so much. I'm going to pick up these 80s. I'm going to kick them up. I'm going to hit it for 8 reps. I'm going to set it down. Then he's going to do another set of his Viking press. I'll probably go recover, right? And then I'll try it as well. At some point, I do want to see kind of how much weight this machine can handle. So grab 80. Ah! Yes! Grab 80 over here. Ah! Yes! I see, just that wrist work, just getting these into a place to press, that's not a joke.
Kickback.
Ah! Nice! They're wobbly today. Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Yes! Yeah, got it. I'm glad to have a spotter. I'm very glad to have a spotter. I've got some 100 pounds out here. Those are only 80. Maybe I'll swap those out, see how it feels. What I really want to do today at some point is weigh my implements live. There's not a better feeling, or a worse feeling. Like, let's say you're going for something really hard. You've never got it. Might be the inch dumbbell, might be the keg, some of the other things. Then all of a sudden you just like rip it and press it. It's the best feeling in the world when you weigh it, and it weighs more than you think. So what's the opposite of the best feeling in the world, right? You throw it on there, 15 pounds, it's 10 kilos lighter than you thought, and then you just feel like dog turd because you were convinced it was 180. Finally got it, you finally PR'd on the 180, throw it on the scale, it's 165. Everybody's been there, we all know it.
Definitely miscalculated.
Yeah, it really sucks when that happens. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, holy crap, there's a lot of people here. Well, all right, Fettuccine's back. Hey. Now, if you see that guy, that's actually my brother over there. Hey guys, if you don't mind, sub and like the channel. I appreciate it so much. We will get to 6,000 subs today. That's the goal.
It's so hard. Normally I try to get a lean on, but like, you can't.
Yeah, normally you'd lean your body into it just a little bit. Oh, yes! Reggie! As soon as he's done, brother, I'm going to go weigh that keg and I'm going to smash little pieces. Don't forget, super chat stack. After I do that, if we get even 10 more today, we're on to the Circus dumbbell. Go ahead, hit him, Dano.
All right, so leaning, what we mean by leaning is you get a lean into the Viking press because it's on a set fulcrum, so you can kind of follow the travel plank and lean it into it so that it's a little bit easier rather than standing straight under it and then going like this. You have a pre-lean and you kind of just hammer it out like this. This setup, not going to work like that. You're going to have to get right under it and just push it straight up.
Egan, you're making a great point. I did my first strongman contest when I was 19. I'm 44 now. I had a great run. I was a lightweight, heavyweight pro. They put me on TLC's My Strange Addiction for an episode. But now I'm just trying to recapture former glory. I don't even know if it can be done. Now, the first couple he did were strict. Look what happens when he uses his legs. Watch this. The explosion does not all go into the handles. Some of it's being lost here in the cable. Now, we're good with that. We wanted to make this harder to try to make ourselves better.
I don't want to do a 45 jump next.
Daniel, here's what we do. Reggie, hey, everybody give Reggie some love. We're going to weigh the keg live, and I'm going to slam that thing over my head a couple reps, okay? When we ever have a challenge and somebody hits it, whether it's subscriber count, it's a super chat, we pay them off immediately. So I'm going to swap this out. Let's turn on the scale.
You super chatted or what?
Oh, yeah. So can we all agree? Can we all agree? Can you all see that? That's 0. All right, Dano, hit him with it. We're going to put the keg on there.
Gingerly.
I've not keg pressed in 20 years.
I'm not touching it.
Yeah, no, he's not. So we're 121. I haven't done this in years. Oh, my mistake, 124.1. Dano, will you hold this? Now, I'm going to roll this over to the grass, so if I have to bail again, pull up the dance. I'm going to do a real quick cut. When you do keg pressing, this is what you want. You want one hand on this handle, you want the other hand on this part, right? So we're not grabbing the same side. You're going to have your best balance this way. I'm going to do this. I'm going to roll it up to the waist. Ah! I'm going to roll it up like this. I'm going to get my elbows as high as I can so that when I drive into it, the keg won't dip and all my force goes into it. Does that make sense? Now, I've not done this in a while. What I'm going to try to do is get it up there, push press it once or twice, and if the stars align, and I hope they do, then I'll try stricting it for a couple. This is all thanks to Uncle Reggie, the Uncle Reggie press.
It's putting you through work.
Ah!
There you go. Good clean. Good clean. Nice.
Well, let's just do a set. Oh,
Good.
oh, oh.
Good.
2 more. Oh,
Good.
oh.
Good. Looks solid.
I swear to God, I haven't done this in so long. I've never felt more alive than I have right now. Thank you, Reggie, so much. That was very kind of you, sir. Yeah, Reggie's a beast. Oh, locked in community. Hi, brother.
Do you think the keg was cool weight until someone donates enough for the concrete block?
Well, that fettuccine, minimal grunts, minimal chocks. Now, this could be problematic. The concrete blocks are substantially more awkward. There's just no way around it. But god dang if they're not fun. So what do you want to hit next on the Viking press? All right. Well, you know what? Let me try doing my push presses on this. Yeah, let me hit it real quick. All right. Like I said, it's a neutral grip. If you don't mind getting real tight on me, the weight. I'm leaned in just a bit. Out. 1, out. 2, out. 3, out. 4.
Here, stop. Let me get a different angle so they can see
Different angle.
the whip of it.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Let's hit it with 4 more. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to get into position. Up. Now I'm going to press. Up. 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 Got it.
Nice. Yeah, that is not a normal Viking press setup, guys. The whip of it is only going to get worse every pound we add.
Can you guys here? I want to show one other thing. Daniel, can you stand over right about here?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes to help get the shoulders feeling better. If they feel tight, do you ever have a joint that feels like it needs to pop? I've had a lot of success with this. Roll your shoulders back, hand right on the hip, go up to a firm object and just lean back, and then explode with your elbow, just like that. Oh. More often than not, I get just a small pop and that joint feels better. Does that mean the joint is messed up? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm just telling you, for me, it feels a lot better now.
25.
Yeah, man, let's hit him with that. Man, this is going real. Oh, hey, my Cannon Bear. How are you doing, my Cannon Bear? Thanks for being here right now. He's throwing on another 25. It's going to get serious at this point. How many are you going to try to hit this?
We'll see. I have like zero confidence in any like real weight on this setup.
The setup is very difficult. If this was locked in over here, you know what? I wonder if after. Oh, can you just look at this amazing, somewhat amazing setup? This is my childhood, his childhood, and everybody's childhood dresser from the family. It broke. Mom finally gave us permission to toss it. My God, if you're a strongman or a grip enthusiast, why would you ever throw away furniture? 2 cinder blocks, 1 part. Random piece of wood, sure. And then we stack the weight there. The problem is it goes back to these. Gingy. They bounce around a lot. Let's see what he's got in the tank. Are you doing any strict or are you going straight to the press?
I'm going to see how strict it feels.
Hey, Cassius J. Locked in community, you're here. Thanks everybody for being here. Strongman training, day 1 in the spring. There we go. Oh, nice. He can strict press that. 2. Up. Come on. Down. Up. Good. Now push press. It's going to look a lot easier. Push press is great. It gets all that weight moving. You get the momentum going. And then it's up to your triceps to lock it out. If you don't have the horseshoes, you will not end up getting that rep. Now, here's what's interesting about Dano. He's only a little shorter than I am. But I'm noticing when he's pressing, he still has an inch or 2 there. When I was doing my push presses, I tend to dip a little deeper than the most. I was almost hitting that wood. So when I go heavier, maybe I'll have to stand on a block. Maybe I'll get rid of that wood altogether. You know what I'm saying? How did that feel?
That felt good.
Not too shabby?
We might want to sweep out this area. It's a little gritty.
All right. So are you going to be doing some jerks? We might be doing some, they're not clean and jerks. There'll be split jerks, and we want a nice, clean surface so nobody's tweaking, nobody's falling over. You guys, if you're just getting here, I appreciate you so much. It's a little deviation from the indoor grip work, but my God, if the weather isn't participating today. This is what Strongman looks like. This is literally what getting stronger looks like. You use the implements at your disposal. If you don't have any skills building anything like ourselves, you find a way to make it work. I was promised, Mr. Hardware Man said, each strand can support 52 pounds. I've got the strands there. Let's not worry about the strands. Say it again now.
I don't think split jerk has enough room really to be confident in.
And when you say that, why do you say that? What do you mean?
Back foot is going to hit this middle. I go to.
So you see that? He's starting with his feet together. Bam! And he can't quite split them enough. So
I need to work on my push press more than anything anymore. So.
Now he does split jerk. You don't have to go right now if you're not ready.
No, I'm not going to.
I'll go then. But I tend to do double dip, which there's pros and cons of that as well. So let me just line up 5 reps. Still the same thing. Still a neutral grip, right? This is barbell. This is neutral. The handle comes to here. I'm going to let it split my hand. If I were to press here, made up number, this is 130 pounds. If I put my hand here, it's going to feel more than that. If I put it here at the end of the lever, it's going to feel a lot lighter. So I'm just going to bang out 5. Ah! Ah! Just a little dip. Ah! 2 more. 1 more.
Nice.
Yeah, I couldn't dip as deep as I wanted to because this hunk of firewood is here. We should have chosen a thinner piece.
Maybe let's lose it. Let's see how that feels.
Well, do you want to lose it?
Sure.
All right. He's going to lift it up. I'll be starting the wood on fire till it no longer exists. I picked this up off the side of the road after a big storm. It was so dang wet. It took me forever and a day to split this. So, I don't know, sentimental feelings. Having said that, it's gonna feel great when I throw it in the fire and burn the hell out of it. So, yeah, man, 130 people here. Guys, we're on the road. I don't know what we're at, the sub count. This is the 6,000 workout. We will smash through the 6,000 barrier. I tell you what, he's taking a breath. How do you guys like riddle? I've got a riddle for you. What gets wetter the more it dries? We do a lot of riddles. We do a lot of wordplay. What gets wetter the more it dries? Blow up the chat if you know what it is. So what are you thinking? More weight? Less weight? Technique work?
See what another 25 feels like?
All right, he's calling for another 25 plate. We already hit that. Reggie, thanks for the super chat of 10. We got, oh, King Daddy. Yes, King Daddy. We already hit the super chat for keg press. Thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate it.
Are there any Wisconsin residents there?
Brother wants to know if there's any Wisconsin people on the stream. I know we have some. I don't know if they're here now. But what I was going to say is the super chat stack. If we get another 10, the next thing we do, we're going to light up some Circus dumbbells. I'll roll out a set of 3, and I'll overhead press them as fast as I can. Super chat controls the workout.
Yeah, I really want to see you guys make them do some extra work. Especially the concrete block. That's awesome. It's really cool there.
The concrete block is not easy. I will grant you. Yes, we got Ohio here. Hey, man. I'm legit. Daniel just got back from Ohio. Daniel was at the Arnold Classic. Hey, King Daddy, where are you in Ohio? Are you near Columbus? Okay, we got some serious weight on here now. We've got 90 pounds plus another 50. Call it 140. The bar weighs something. So, yeah, we're starting to get up there. Here he goes. He's wrapping his hands around the end. He has this coming up in Wisconsin at a strongman contest. There you go. That's 1. Down, up, up. He's strict pressing 2. Down, up, up. There you go. 3. Push press. Oh, yeah, that's way too light. He's still got room in the repertoire. He can go higher. He can go heavier. Now, doing Viking press isn't going to make him any better looking, but he'll be a hell of a lot more explosive, I can tell you that.
That's always cool.
Bigger shoulders or something.
Bigger shoulders is better looking.
Alejandro Barrera, gracias por este regalo de ti. Let me hit this. I'm going to jump in on the same weight real quick. I want to see how it feels. Did you like the dip? Man, now that we took the wood out, does it feel stupid? Is it better?
I'm less concerned about how far I dip, which is good.
Let me move this plate, lest I want a plate falling on my ankles. I'm gonna have to squat down pretty low to pick this up, but the beauty of that is, once I'm standing with it, I've got all day to dip and do a big powerful press. I'm gonna do a set of 5. I do believe I can do this. Into the bar, so I'm gonna start feet wide, then I'll knock them in a bit. Boom! Yep, good. Lean forward. 1. 2. 3. Up, 2 more. 4. It's feeling very wobbly. Got him. There we go.
Yeah, but your transfer of momentum from your push press to your hands is really good.
Yeah, well, it feels okay today. By no means are we the best at it, but we've had some time to screw around. Hey, everybody, thanks for being here so much. Strongman implements in the garage. While he's... Oh, you put more weight on? I'm going to bang on this. I got another set of chest, so I'm going to grab these. These are... Does it fit? Nice. 80-pound dumbbell. 80-pound dumbbell. I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to set on my legs. I'll kick them up, and I'm going to do a set of 8. Although I am doing some Viking press. That's true. Are there any Russians? There's no Russians here today. Sorry. I'm going to do a set of 8. I want to get that chest going. Yes, 143 people. Hey, this is the 143-man press. Ready? Pick them up. Good. Pick the other one up. Good. Now I'm going to fall back, kick them into position. I'm going to hit a set of 8. Ready? Got him. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Got it.
How much harder is it on the thick handles?
I don't. So what he's asking is, I don't know if you guys heard him. He says, "How much harder are the thick handles?" Super a lot harder. I can't translate that into a number, but if you're pressing something that at least has some weight, I think when most of us use dumbbells, we probably squeeze pretty hard, right? I'm squeezing hard. The problem is I'm going like this. My hand don't fit around. Doesn't fit around it. So, yeah, I like it though. By doing this, by training and making things harder than they have to be. When you get to your contest, two things are going to happen. Some of your competitors will be in the warm-up area, where they use the nicest equipment, the softest equipment, and they're going to be warming up for the show, and they say, "Oh my God, this doesn't feel like ours. This is harder." And you're going to sit there and say, "Yeah, you're screwed. I got you today." Those of us that train hard, old school, on implements that aren't perfect, takes a lot of setup, you kind of hack them together. When we get to a show, we're like, this Viking press feels like a dream. All of a sudden, your confidence goes from like an 8 to 11. Everybody else is pissed off at the rundown equipment you have to use, and you're like, "Oh, this is still better than what I have." So we found that out all the time. It worked out really well for us. We just like talking shop and training.
Number 25.
6 to 7 sits real. I have the eyes of a drug addict. All right. Here we go. We got Kieran, morning from Australia. How heavy is that brother doing? Well, keep up the gains. Best motivation. I love how... Hey, we appreciate you being here from Australia, man. What time is it in Australia? I'm curious. Kieran, if you have a chance. So how much is on there now?
So 190, 140, 165.
Oh, so you made another 25-pound jump. Okay, nice.
So nothing's in the bag right now. And now we're getting to where the wobblies are really affecting our ability to press, which is what we want.
Okay, it's 9:03 there. Holy crap. Yeah, we have 6:03 here in Minnesota.
9:03 in the morning?
In Australia, yeah.
Dang.
So what he's saying is he's probably got the strength for it, but because this is a wobbly apparatus, we made a 25-pound jump. No guarantees. He may, look, I know him, he's gonna get it. But there is the chance that things go a little sideways on him.
Sideways, front, back, up and down on this setup.
I'd like to see every moment of this. Coming on, here we go, up! He's gonna get it. There you go, 1, down, up. 2. Hey, Parasite Luke, up. I'm 44. There you go, come on, up. Hey, thanks, Potter. Say we're getting after it today, I swear to God. Up. He has a contest coming up in Wisconsin. They have this event there. We don't know how many people's gonna be there. Dana, what day is it?
May 16th, a Saturday.
May 16th. Maybe we'll go and do some live footage from there.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, you love the setup? Hey, thanks, guys. Yeah, that's my younger brother. I'm 44. Daniel, you are?
38.
God dang, 38. I wish I was 38.
38, going on 39 in May. So if you want to keep up to date with me, I'm on Instagram, Dano, DANNO _Peterson.
Yeah, you should. You should follow them and grab them there. Yeah, Ohio guy, thanks for saying that. What I was telling people before is this setup is very rudimentary. It's on this old dresser. That actually, when we were infants, that was a little dresser that we used. Right? That's the one that we used. And now Mom said we can throw it away. We don't live with our mom. We stack these on there. We can pick it up just fine. And we've got the clothesline. That's the support rail, the clothesline. We did that for a purpose. Not just because we can't weld. Not because we don't own power tools, because we don't. We did that because we wanted a lot of play, a lot of bounce. A lot of equipment you use, a lot of Viking presses, they're not rigid. And if you train on a ridge one, going into it, you're gonna get your pushed in. Well, let me hit this too. I wanna get after this.
Last competition I had with the Viking press, I was training on a very stable, nice piece of equipment, and when I got there, it was...
You grab the camera.
There's 2 different locking points, so it was pretty wobbly, and I did do well in that competition, in that event.
I'm gonna do a set of 3 because I've got a lot of other stuff to do. I don't know if we have more. Do you need to go heavy or are you good?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. This is the stack of weights we have out here in the garage today. Let me give it a rip. If you haven't yet, would you do us a favor? Subscribe. Remember, we rented out the Mall of America June 14th for the North American Grip Championships. You can stream it here for free.
Do you guys like this view or seeing how wobbly the strings are?
Up! So I'm going to lean into it. I'm going to dip and jerk quickly. 1, 2, up. Let's do 2 more. 3, down. Down. Got it.
Who's stronger? Jeff is definitely stronger.
Well, I guess it would depend on the lift. I don't know if that's a fair question. God dang if it doesn't feel good today, boys. Hey, Trick or Treat, thanks for saying that. Yeah, here, I'll double tap it.
Back in the day, you guys, we trained in our mom's alley and in our garage of that alley every Saturday.
Yeah, man.
Saturday, we were pounding pavement, farmers walks, yoke carries, sled drags, all that stuff, tire flips. So this feels like 25 years ago.
And every so often on a Saturday, a butthole neighbor would be cranky that it's 11 in the morning and we're flipping heavy tires that go boom, they were loud, I get it. And they'd call the police, and the police, they didn't chide us. They didn't try to do it. They just said, boys, you guys are good boys.
What are you guys doing? We're working out. With that? Yep. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of that. Well,
That was it.
well, see you later. Hey guys, real quick, if anybody's feeling froggy in here, we've got keg pressing, knocked out. Circus dumbbell on that, the 30. Super chats control it. If we get another $10 super chat, we move on to the circus dumbbell medley. Reggie was kind enough to hit us up with 10 earlier. What's the goal on this set now?
Feel it out. Just keep building those stabilizers.
So you're not necessarily, Fettuccine said, you know what the cops really said when they came to us? Boys, get a girlfriend. Yeah, that's not bad.
That would have been great advice too.
Yeah, that's not bad. But, so you're not going for any particular rep range or anything like that?
Feeling it out, just trying to get comfortable with the instability of this setup.
All right.
So that when I go back and use a regular Viking press, it'll feel super easy.
The world's best gym, Los Campeones, is where we train. They're expanding all over the country. They were at the Arnold as well. They've got some nice Viking press there. We're doing this for a reason. We got to train the hard way, the old school way. Oh, John Candy. Nice, brother. Go, go, go. Hop, 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 hop. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Up, lock it. This is all tricep. That's where the triceps live. The triceps lives in the top half to the third. Nice, that's nice. Yep, triceps. The triceps are pumped. That's true. Hey guys, double tap the screen. We're dang near at 50 likes. Appreciate it so much.
I think I'll go to push press next time.
So next time you're doing push press. Oh, that was all strict?
That was all strict.
Nice. Did Dano just
That
strict?
was a little aggressive on the lift out. They call that one a push press, but the last two were strict. It felt tough.
No, I get it. I'm debating, I think I'm gonna do one more set of dumbbells, then my chest and upper will be ready. In case we have to do some more concrete blocks or anything like that, I'll be good to go. I do wanna take another crack at that. So, let's put this over here. Let me do another set of these fun dumbbells. Yeah, here, look at this. I've actually got a decent collection. Calvinator, hi. Ohio guy says he's looking jacked. That's because he is jacked. Now, look at this. This dumbbell might look like a beast, and I guess it is. It's really only around 143. It's got the thick handle. These are all inch replicas. We love them so much. We've got a couple over there, out of shot. We've got our concrete blocks. We've got a keg. Oh, Curse Sukuna.
This is a lot of good strength equipment. Give Jeff a like or subscribe if you think he needs to get more.
Yeah, right.
A tire to flip, some sandbags to load. We can get crazy for you guys.
All right, here, let's do this. I'm gonna grab those dumbbells. I'm gonna pop up. Now, he'll be behind me to spot me just in case I need it. Shouldn't really need it. I'm just gonna do a set of 8. I'm also trying to hit some upper chest. So he body builds, right? We get it, we see it. I do want to get a bit more muscular through the upper torso. This is the only way I know how. Moving hard stuff. Each dumbbell is only 80 pounds, which, okay, it's not the lightest ever, but it does have a Coke can with diameter for handle. So it's a little tricky getting it here and kicking it up. Having said that, let me pick up each one, let me fall back, and I'm gonna get you some nice reps, okay? Ah, that one's up, good. Let's get that, let's tilt it down like that. All right, left one. Just got the fingertips on it. Ah, yes. Now I owe you. I have to pay you off. I need 8 reps. Ready? One. Two. 3. I'll try to do these with real good form. The last 4. Down, 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 down.
6.
2 more, 2 more, 2 more.
7.
Yes. Pause. Got him.
Good.
Thanks.
How much harder is it when you slow down on the eccentrics?
A lot harder. It's a lot harder.
Yeah.
A lot harder.
It feels so much better after though.
Feels way better. You probably saw when I went to kick it back. That's the problem with the thick handles, right? They're a little harder to manipulate and lever. So he actually helped me out. He helped kick it up to my chest. Once we got it there, we were okay. You know what's interesting You know what I should do? Take a look at these. Oh, hi, someone. That was only 80. Here. In a moment, after his next set, we'll bring the scale in. We'll do some live weighing. But here's something you don't know that you should know. I assume you guys can see those handles, right? Check it out. I'm gonna drop this down even more. I want you to get a good view of this. I'm gonna season. Hey, Greg, see, it's back. Thanks, Calvinator. Yeah, those are only 80. They've got the super thick handles. They're hard to control. These dumbbells will be used at the 2026 North American Championships. They're straight, hot off the press, as it were. So we're gonna season them. I'm gonna take some chalk powder. Don't worry about this, we've got the chalk powder. We're throwing both my hands, and I'm gonna massage and rub it in there on both of these. Just like that. We wanna toughen these handles up. They've never had any chalk on them before. If you look behind, that's chalking up real well. I love how it's, hey, Leah Priest, you're back, nice. This one's already a little rusted up. We have owned that one for a while. So, big doggy. Oh, I thought Dan was gonna.
Just checking them out.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna power clean or something.
No.
So, I'm just working it in there. Now, I would be very surprised if I could dead cold pick this one up. My goal on a grip day, the weather's a little nicer, I'm fully warmed up. We'll start with the light ones. I do want to try to lift this. This one's 152. If I can get this, that's when I feel, hey, thanks for all the likes. I appreciate it. We're 41 minutes in and we already got 50 likes. Thanks so much. Oh, hey, Robin Sharkey, you know stuff about the inches? Yeah, man, cool. So a little introduction. My pair of 152s, I'll have to paint them. The red ones are 137s. The blues are 120. That big dog is only 143. I know that was an attempt at a real inch, but it came in, you know what, we'll weigh that in a second. It's actually lighter, even though it's supposed to be. That one's right around 100. Make sense?
Get one of these. Just a blind try.
Yeah. All right, this is interesting. We've never actually, you guys, thanks for all the likes. And if you don't mind, sub. If you like this sub, we're on the road to 6,000. We're trying to smash 6,000 subs today. Now, he's going to try to pick this up. Neither of us have ever tried it. I'm hoping he can at least, I hope he picks it up. But if nothing else, if he can kind of just break it from the ground. Let's get some more light in here.
Man, this thing's a bear.
Yeah, no, it's the real thing. And you know what? Whether he gets it or not, I'm going to bring the scale in 1 second. Come on, let's go. Left hand first. Yo!
Well,
I mean,
typically if the left doesn't do it, the right can't either.
oh wait, is that true?
Yep.
I mean, he broke it from the ground a little bit. Up. God dang it. Let's weigh this real quick. Then we'll hop back on and we'll do some more pressing. So he's gonna, bring the scale over here. We found out a long time ago. Topanga was my first crush, Mustache Fabio. Join the club.
Bald Meats World.
Oh my God, Mustache, yes, because of the Bald Meat World channel.
Topanga was, she was cute.
Yeah, she's she doesn't look that bad right now either. Topanga was a dime. All right, so hang on. We're zeroed out.
Yep.
You can barely see that. Let's get that scale on there. It should be around 152, 153. Drop it down even more. Oh, that's glorious. That's fantastic. I love that weight that we can't pick up.
I mean, I wish it said 180 at this point.
Well, I mean, we should have said 180.
Now that I tried. Oh, man.
I have gripper day. I have my thick bar days tomorrow, but there's still a part of me that wants to try that. But I know it's not. Holy calf muscles. Hey, Daniel, can you go over there and do a? Yeah, he's a bodybuilder, so he does train his calves. Yeah, those count. I could show you mine. Oh, sports. Nice. How are you, brother? Why don't I do this? I want to weigh my smallest dumbbell real quick. Let me roll this over. I'll just carry it. Is the scale zeroed out?
Yep.
So this one should be right around 100 pounds. Here, I can just, you can leave it there. Yeah, 101.3, that's great. Yeah, man, nice stuff.
It's just going to feel like nothing after that.
Yeah, you'll probably pick that pretty easy. You just took 50 pounds. Yeah, right. Hey, would you roll one of those 80s over there? Let's see what this is about. Yeah, man, thanks. All right, these are the 80s. This should be 80 on the number.
Oh, that's pretty close.
That's pretty close.
4 OZs off, we'll count it.
No, we'll count that. Yeah, for sure. Hey guys, I'm gonna throw this at you. Super chat controls the workout. We need one $10 super chat, and then we're gonna do the Circus dumbbell. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a medley. We already crushed the keg press. Thank you so much, Reggie. Yeah, you wanna hear your next set?
So I'm probably gonna pick it up, do into a rep, lower it down slowly, and then we'll start to push.
All right.
Should I try? Should I just try it, Jerk? Just to see.
I think you should try one if you're not worried. He's wondering if he should split jerk. If you're not worried, see, I'm a little worried he's gonna twist his ankle or something.
I'll just split, but have my heel up higher.
All right, let's try that. So here we go, up with it. You get the big breath, you get set up, you get your head screwed on, and now it's up, flat back, oh, right into it. Now here we come, the explosion, up. Got it. You see that? In an ideal world, my garage would be about 8 inches longer, but, right, make the joke. But it still worked out well, man. He still hammered that. Let me...
Yeah, a couple more inches that way would have been great, or those pillars a couple more inches. But
Bing, 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 bing. We got to do it. We got up. Somebody upped the game. Yeah, somebody blew us up. Someone 4. So someone 4. Since you did that, you get to decide. Somebody already gave us a $10 super chat. So we are cumulatively to 20. Do you want to see a Circus dumbbell medley, or do you want to see the keg press? You let us know. Woo! Now, Dan will bring the scale out here. Anytime we have a member challenge, the second it hits, we pay it off right away. I'm just waiting for this cat to tell us. Do you want me to do the keg press, or do you want to go right into the medley? Yeah, well, let's do this. Roll out the 110. That's a 110. Ah! He says, what's the Circus dumbbell? That's the same as running. All right. We'll get this over here. So I'm gonna roll over 1 or 2 more. Dan, you put this one in front of it. We're getting ready with the Thomas inches. Now, I'm gonna try to do these as fast as I can. I appreciate someone for blowing us up like that. This is gonna be very good. Ready? How much for 100 push-ups? Let me blow this up. I'm gonna knock this out for sure, and then I'll tell you that. So here's how I chalk my hand. When I'm going to do any kind of thick bar grip, I flatten the hand as much as I can. You can loosely couple if you're lame and only bench pressing, but you want all the points of contact. Daniel's gonna give me strongman style judging. I'm gonna clean it up, I'm gonna make the rep. Once I lock it up, yes! Uncle Reggie! All right, man. Let me get these Circus dumbbells, then we'll go concrete. Daniel's gonna give me a down signal.
I mean, you gotta immediately pay it off. I think it's part of the medley at this point.
Okay, it's part, all right, it's part of the medley. That is going to be harder than I thought. And I'm gonna take off a layer of clothing. Daniel, can you do this? Can you put that block right behind those? Yep, thanks, Reggie. This just got hard. Yeah, just on the grass. That way if I have to bail, it's there. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Nope. I still want you to give me my down signals. You just make sure before I start, when I'm like this, can they still see me in frame?
Yep.
If you move forward, you get a better view for them.
Yeah, it will be.
Can you still see me? Can you still see me?
Yes.
So now the new plan. Thank you, Reggie. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna jackhammer a rep or 2. Drop. I'm gonna come right over to these. I'm gonna clean it, and then I'm gonna go to it. I'll mess around with the first 2 and probably just clean it one hand. But I want him, I want my judge, every time it's a successful rep, he's gonna wave the arm like, 1. Got it?
Here we go, Jeff.
Man, we haven't messed around with this in a while. Up! Up!
Good clean. Down.
1 more for Reggie in the stream.
Down. Down. Down.
Here we go. Whoop.
Steady.
Ready?
Yep. Go lefty.
No, I'm gonna take a break on that.
Okay. Holy cow, that was a lot of pressing.
It's a lot of pressing. I haven't,
The weights are real, folks. Check these divots.
So that's a friendly divot for the next owner of the home. Thanks, DJ.
Look at these. These are not
Cheeks
fake
on.
weights.
Thanks for your cheeks on. No, I could.
Not fake weights, folks.
We're gonna set up, because we got 2 super chats. We'll set up the dumbbell. Hang on, doing any more?
Yeah, I'll do some more.
He'll do a Viking set. Then I'll actually press those dumbbells now that I had a chance to warm up. Hey, someone for thank you. The big ball crisis of 26, nice. So he took 15 pounds off. He's about just under 2 months away from his strongman contest. So we're getting in some good volume. Hey, Blue Cali, you're right, man. If I thought I'd hurt myself, I'd shut it down. Let's hit a big.
You like you hurt yourself? Or?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, he's just saying, like, be careful.
Oh, someone said that.
DJ. Thanks, everybody. Man, if you like this stuff we do all the time, like and subscribe, turn on your notifications. Come on, man, let's go. Nice. Here we go. Up. Yes. Down, 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 down. Up. Yes. He's getting ready for a contest. He's just under 2 months. One of the events there is the Viking press. Sports Bro, that's a great question. We've got 90-pound plates, plus another 50, that's 140, plus another 10, 150, and the bar weighs something.
Whatever the arm weighs.
No, here, bring the camera back over here. I got to pay off this Circus dumbbell. What I think will happen this time, and it's dangerous to promise things, I think I'm going to absolutely annihilate this thing. First overhead pressing with the Circus in a while. But we'll do this. We'll weigh them right after.
Do you want an arm sleeve on your elbow or?
No. I'm okay. Would you mind, cameraman, setting that one up? We've got just landmines for divots over here. Up. Now I'm gonna reach off real quick. I'm gonna get with you guys. 20-year-old me is fist pumping right now, like hell yeah. And then you've got 20-year-old me, it's like, dude, you can crush these, let's go. Oh, we're gonna weigh these in a second, okay? Yeah, famous first. I still want my judge, Dano, which by the way, Dano, if I'm pressing here, can you see the full opt-outs?
Now we can, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start here. My hands will be above it. I'll say ready, he'll say competitor ready, set, go. I'm gonna pick it up, go. Once he gives me down, I drop it behind me. I move on to the next one. The big key, which I didn't really get, when you go to press it, you want it locked and nestled right in here. So when you drive, it all goes into this bell, and you can dip if you need to. I'll be super frustrated if I don't lighten this up.
You got this.
Yep.
Competitor ready, set, lift, down. 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 He's really gronking those things.
Yeah.
Check the divots. Pretty healthy divots. It's not even kick it out.
Let's get them on the scale. Let's see what they actually are.
You want? I can bring them
Oh
up.
yeah, bring them over there. Thanks. Very cool, everybody. Thanks. Let's go, Mr. Mars. Well, it's all thanks to the chat. You guys paid it off. The challenge was super chats. You answered big time. So look, we got 0. Let's see the little guy. What do we got?
Hand is off.
Big Mac Orange, you're here, man. I'm glad you saw that, brother. Nice, dude.
79, 11 ounces.
All right. Go to this one. That, yeah, 101. You can see that, right? Nice, nice. Now we go this one. Yeah, man, that's exactly what we wanted. Those are my 80s, 100s, and my 110s.
We already measured the block, right?
The block? Oh, we haven't weighed the block yet. We don't know what the block weighs. You know what's interesting? We've been training in the basement. You guys know that we have been getting stronger in the shoulders and triceps, so that's good. But until you have to like reacclimate yourself to all the equipment. Your body has to learn what it's like to press a circus dumbbell or a big piece of concrete. Expensive scale, so we'll be careful.
Oh, shoot.
No, that's right. We can see it.
It's on. Okay.
Here, let me do it. Let me pop the phone out. All right, we now know that that one's 138.11. That actually didn't feel that hard earlier. My rotator. Awesome. I'm gonna have my brother hold the phone. I want to weigh this one. This is the next one in line. So if you don't mind holding that, Dano. We already weighed the keg for him, right?
Yep.
I made these myself, obviously.
What's your best guess of this right now?
Oh boy. Maybe like 155. I'm gonna put it on here. We're gonna read it, and then I'm gonna put these next to each other so you guys can kind of see the difference in size. That sound like a fair plan?
Definitely looks bigger. She's climbing.
What is it?
156, 2 ounces.
Nice. What did I say?
You said 155.
Oh, okay. So take a look at how they look side by side.
I mean, one's bigger, but would you guys think that's a 30-pound difference?
Or wait, what was it? Like 16?
Well, wasn't this one 125?
139.
139. Oh, okay.
Still
Yeah,
though.
that's still a good jump.
Well, let's get back to the garage. Let's get back to doing some pressing. I will say, oh, QB, you're back, man. Well, if I'm being honest, based on how easy this felt, I do believe that I'm capable of pushing that over my head. I do believe that. I do believe we could do that. But let's see what our guy Dano has going on. Man, the body, what's your body weight?
183 to 185.
Oh, 183. What a good place to be.
So, I'm gonna do a lot of push press and like, I'm gonna try and have it rattle so that I have to stabilize it.
Oh, no, that's good.
So I've lightened the weight 10 more pounds, but at this point I think I'm starting to get tired, so 10 more pounds lighter isn't gonna make a huge difference for me.
Thanks for all the likes, guys. We're getting like more than a like a minute. That's very cool. And QB, we're doing great, brother. Now that the weather's better in Minnesota, you will start to see some more of this. Up, 1. Up, 2. Up, 3. Yep. Down, up, yes. Down, up, yes. Down, up, yes. Down, up. Man, he's making it look pretty good, actually. Now, this is what's going on this end, right? See how there's a lot of play back and forth. You go up front to back. That was the goal here. We wanted this to be hard. We wanted it to be challenging because if it's more challenging in training, oh, nice, man. George, way too tough. If it's harder in training, oh, thanks for all the likes that just came flying in. Very cool. Yeah, QB, he's going to get it.
That should mostly just be feeling that in the triceps and front head of the shoulders. I swear it's not just in my head. My whole shoulder is feeling it.
Can we see the triceps real quick? He's just gotten into bodybuilding. That's a tricep. This is some bodybuilding pose. I'm not familiar. What's it called?
Side tricep.
Side tricep. Okay, maybe there's a front tricep. I don't really know, but there's at least another side tricep. Yeah, it's real. Let me do a set like this. I'm doing this next set to keep the upper body warm. I am a little curious to see if I can hit this. We already got this block. This block wasn't so bad. This is 139. This one's 152. The dimensions are different, so it will feel wider on my chest. But let me hit a set of warm up over here on the Viking press for everybody. I tell you what, if someone wants me try that 150, just hit me with the $5 super chat and I will try my hardest. There is no guarantees I can get it. What I'm gonna do now are push presses, right? We saw him do it, now I'll do it. I'm gonna pick it up and you'll see a little lean in my body. The reason is I wanna lean into it so all the force, because it's a lever and the lever moves in this action, I don't wanna really go just straight up and down. I wanna transfer as much as I can. Toes to hands to fingers.
Hey, cancel this.
What's up?
We got $10 coming in.
Oh, really?
Block time.
Who's that?
Someone 4-444.
I'm gonna do 3 reps to warm up. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. I cannot guarantee I can get that block. Let me just warm up.
Give you guys the full setup here. This is how wobbly it is. Look at that side to side at lockout.
Hey, the chat.
That's not easy or fun to deal with. Here, you take the phone. I'll set it for you.
Oh, thanks, man. That was very cool, someone.
For those wanting to learn how to move a block or a good way to get it ready for a clean, we like to kind of bring it towards us, have it fall into our hands, and you just scoot up to the chest.
All right, if you can get it back. See, the problem is, yeah, put it right there. The problem is, there's just so many freaking divots. I tell you what, if I miss this, I'll go again. But if I miss it, I'm gonna have him set it on the concrete and I will face the house pressing so that if I have to bail, oh, somebody gave me a gift as well? Very cool, thanks. Let me chalk up and get after it. This is a 15-pound jump.
Now, this block is slightly bigger and longer, which actually, the fact that it's longer this way is a good thing for Jeff because that will help him be able to recruit more chest and shoulder power, and it will be less reliant on purely triceps. So if he can get a good clean, get it on his chest good, I think we're gonna see a press here.
No, I'm still gonna wait for him to give me my strongman signal down, but I don't think because we're not racing and doing a medley, I probably don't need the super vicious aggressive start. So step 1, tip it into the fingers onto the lap, flop it up. I'm not gonna press it until I lean back and I get my hands near the middle. If it feels super easy, I don't know that it will, I may go for a strict press. Otherwise, I'll recruit the legs.
Come on, Jeff. Good clean, stable. Good stable. Good, down. Wow, that was a press. How was that going into it? Were you a little nervous?
Oh yeah, but on 50-50. 50-50 that was gonna get it.
Did it actually feel a little easier because it had a little more width?
The little width, put my pressing, even though the first one was like this just going here is more natural. Play by play. When I tilted it to my legs, I'm like, oh, this is going up. When I cleaned it to here, I'm like, this might not be going up. When I dipped, as soon as I started standing up, this was going up. I felt good about it. Hey, someone in Reggie, you guys have controlled the chat. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, thanks, Girl Power. Thanks, someone. We'll weigh this one next. I don't know what this weighs. Honestly, I actually don't even have a guess. I mean, I know it's more than the others. Don't know what that is, though. Hang on. Well, do you need to get any more work in?
I think I'm pretty much good on Viking.
So you're good on Viking? Yep. You don't need to do any of these? I don't think you need any of these.
I could try a block.
Oh, yes, Dan was going to try a block. Well, yeah, if you want to, let's try it. Don't feel like you have to, though, even though everybody probably wants to see it.
I think I'd rather do your idea and press from here not to here.
All right.
I also don't really want to ruin this shirt.
Well, here, you want to throw my sweatshirt? I'm going to set up this block for him. Or no, you good. I don't want you to ruin your t-shirt.
We could go shirtless.
Yeah, I can shirtless. Well, you can go shirtless. There's no rule about going shirtless. Now, you wanted it, if I'm not mistaken, like this.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Oh, the pressure's off me. Pressure's on him. Hey, I'll say this right now. Hey, you know what's really cool? People are super chatting, and yeah, that's cool, but the other people are liking it. Linda Hood, hi. Josiah Scooter Goat, what's up? Big Mac, the only rule is don't get felted. So this is him. I'm gonna go from the front. He's gonna give it heck. We appreciate him giving it heck. If you have to bail, just bail forward. My God, don't let that fall on the concrete. I made that myself. It's the, hey, John, he's gonna go for it, brother. This is a strong man. Up on the chest. Now the quick transition. Whab. He's got to slip those hands underneath. He wants it squared. He actually wants the hands slightly closer to me than in the middle. He's gonna lean back so that when he drives his legs, all the weight is on the upper chest, the clavicle area. A gallon of cement heavier than a gallon of water.
I think Viking press was enough.
Viking press might have been too. Oh, yes. Oh, he just hit us with the front. There he goes. Joseph says, God boy. I'm assuming that's a good thing.
Block press is not my forte.
It doesn't sound like it's his forte. You know it's not my forte? Dealing with cold weather, and it's cold out here. For fun, let's weigh our next block.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a gallon heavy on the water. I think yes, because we're not saying is 10 pounds of it heavier than 10 pounds of this. Right. We're strictly speaking volume. So if you're measuring on the volume and then going after measuring the weight of something off the volume, yeah, it should be. I'll bring the scale in here. I think you know it. At some point here, we're gonna rock out. I'm gonna rock out a 1.5 zillion push-up. All right, that looks good. Bring this over here. Now, I'm gonna put this in a position where you guys can actually see the numbers. I don't know what this weighs. We all can agree it's zeroed out. Now walk it 0 out. Yeah, let's try getting it on there. I guess I think somewhere upper 160s, low 170s. I built it. I don't know what it weighs. Oh, hey, Mods. Mods is back. Hi. Oh, 174? Oh, crap.
Dang, that's a beast.
So that's like,
That's a heavy guy.
that's 20 more? Because it was, hey, guys that have been with us the whole time. What was it? It was 139. Then it was 154, right?
I thought it was 154.
Or, I'm sorry, 154. So this is even a bigger gap.
Yep.
Yikes.
More to play with, wider for the press, but now we're getting too wide maybe.
Yeah, I would like to see those next to each other. I wonder. That was super cool. Does anybody else here? Hang on, I'm guessing the answer is no. After doing all that, do you feel more or less warmed up, your grip?
My grip?
Yeah.
More warm probably.
I would be curious, is there any way you can just try one of the 137 inches?
Uh-huh.
I just want to see, we know you didn't quite get a 152, and I'm just curious if the 139 feels like still like a home run. Because Dano's farmered off the reds before. Hey, Jerry Ridge, everything. Hey, Moot. Hey, Moot. Yeah, he's done a farmer's walk with 2 reds. So I'm just wondering if he can pick this up still pretty readily. We know a second ago that he couldn't quite get the 152s. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, did that feel easy? Did that feel hard?
It didn't feel as easy as I was hoping.
Hey, it's John. I don't know, gang. That still looked pretty easy to me. It's still like seems like he still had something in
I
there.
want to try the 152s completely fresh.
So not now.
Well, I'll try them again now.
Let's watch this cat get after it.
on a lot of stuff today. Might as well keep going.
I mean, yeah.
But I
Hey,
did
it's
do
John.
A little bit of grip stuff in the gym today, so I'd like to met these guys totally fresh. Would be even if I can only go 1.5 feet on a
No, I got.
farmer's with these.
Let me say something real quick before you try that though. So we're outside today. We're here. We did the Viking press, a little tutorial on that. We did some odd object pressing. That's good. It's now kind of spring in Minnesota, so we can do this. What I'm trying to do today is just get a barometer of how strong I am. Between the things we've been doing all winter in the basement and between the technique work we're going to start putting in now, plus getting to the gym, mind you, I want to see how many reps we can start getting on that. Yeah, it was cool. I got the light one for a double. I know I can do more. Hey, it was awesome. I got that other big block. I need to do more on that. Now, right now, that dumbbell is 153, I think we saw. Something like that. He's going to try to pick it up. It's got a Coke can, the diameter of a Coke can for a handle. And here he goes. See if he can get it. I bet he can get one side up. Did the whole thing leave?
Yeah, for a quarter second.
I can't wait to try these sometime next week. Are you training? Hey, Bobby, yeah, man. That's our brother Dano Peterson. I'm Bald Meets World. I'm Jeff. I'm St. Paul, Minnesota. He's St. Paul, Minnesota. That's Dano Peterson. What are you on Instagram? Dano.
_Peterson. That's Dano with 2 N's.
_ Peterson. He's getting ready for Strongman contest. And that's a good question. We should talk about it more. I'm going to do a set on this. Dano, can you film me on this?
Yep.
So I want to show you guys one other thing. Actually, know what I can't? I wanted to show him some tricep presses on this. Go real narrow on water with the cinder blocks in the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. I'll just do one more. I'll do a set of strict press. But yeah, he's training. Well, tell me, you run through your events. You tell him your deal. Let me just do some strict
So
press.
May 16th, I'll be competing in Stoughton, Wisconsin. It's about 20 minutes-ish. Out of Madison, there's a Viking press to start the show, a Conan's wheel, and then there's a tire flip load medley, followed by some Atlas stones. It will be a series of Atlas stones. And then finally, there will be a frame hold. So similar to a farmer's hold, but it will be on a frame implement.
Do you have any idea how many people are signed up?
There's only one in my class, but I think there's about at least 15 of us total right now. Yeah, James Brooks. I competed in his Madison show actually. That was a good show. He's a very good guy.
So let me ask you this, Daniel. I don't think you have anything else to knock out today, do you?
No, I'm good.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, I'd say this, guys. I'd say this. Thanks for being here. Remember, this is the channel that's going to live stream from the Mall of America, the North American Grip Championship. We bought the Mall of America Rotunda for one day. You can stream it here first. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd love it. I'm using this to go to local businesses and tell them, hey, I'm putting on a show. Won't you support my athletes? So every time we get more subs here, followers and likes, it's an easier sell when I go to the businesses. This is Daniel Peterson.
Hey guys.
Getting ready for Strongman. Bald Meets World. We had a pretty good, this is the first of what will be many workouts, Strongman stuff. We're going to pop him in a couple more streams, hopefully, as he gets ready for his big contest.
I'd like to say to you guys,
Yeah.
we are not special. We're just two guys training in a gym. We're special in the sense we've done this for a while, and we do have some equipment. You can start slowly accumulating equipment, follow what Jeff's doing, what he's showing you on this stuff, and you can be doing this stuff too. We're not unique. Anyone can do it.
You know what? We got our guy Dubtree on here. Can you do me a favor real quick? Can you just pick up each one of those dumbbells? He wants to grip and lift. All right, Dubtree, watch this. He's picking them both up. Ah! Oh, yeah. Well, that's pretty easy. Nice. Well, thanks for doing that. Thanks for being here. Sub and like. We appreciate the heck out. We'll catch you guys real soon. Thanks, moderators.
See you guys.